one that we haven't done before. What we're going to do it like we did yesterday, but this time we are going to be going from League Two. You can done it as I recommend doing if you want to do that, obviously. So do that as well. I will be pausing this in 2 seconds. Just give me a second. I'll be back with you in due course. Stay tuned. Go live for you. So let's see. Anyway, welcome to my video, and here we are. Here we go. So let's set it up. When it starts up, it's been a bit simple. Okay, there we are. So we go current measure. Now, you can obviously with this one, you can have a female or male. It doesn't really matter which one you do. You can do either or. For this one, we're going to be a female. And we're just going to make up a name, doesn't matter what we do it, call it or whatever. So we can run the name, and we'll go for this one here. And we're just going to call it a random name. We're going to call it Louise. Louise, something could do it. So the reason for this is because you could do either, don't really matter at this point in time. You know, you can be a female, still be a male, if manager's male team, and vice versa. So this is what we're doing today. I basically just do it randomly, don't really matter to I see you. Yeah, the country don't really matter either. As you can put Jamaican or English, don't really matter at this point in time. And we're just gonna go into it and the outfit. Interesting enough, I have to say I'm very disappointed with the way this is right now because the women, they get crap, right? The women get absolutely dreadful. The women get this and men do, I don't know why. They are. It is a bit random, of course, in this case, but we are going to try and do our best here. So, yeah, I don't know why they get. It doesn't really matter to me, I'm sure, truthfully. It doesn't matter what you do here. You can do whatever you want, basically. But what we are going to do today is what we are going to be doing Super League. So, for those who don't know what Super League is, believe me, it will become very clear shortly as soon as we've well, that's bloody great. It's a bit crap in it, right? Anyway, can move on. So what we do is we'll go Authentic Club. Now, bear in mind, trust me, this is worth it, right? So what you do is you go swap teams. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this, like I said before, we are going to do 2 from each country, and we are going to take out every single Premier League team. We are going to put 2 random teams in there. For this one, I'm probably going to do, as we'll talk about, we're going to do big teams from Spain, big teams from certain countries. Obviously, we're not going to do all that, but we are going to do some big teams from Spain, including the other big team, of course, which is Real Madrid. And with the same thing with Italy, we're going to do 2 of the big clubs from Italy. I believe, sorry, not India even. So I've heard we want no, not that team because they're not a big club. We want Juventus. Sorry. It's very confusing when you don't know the teams. Like obviously, we know that that's a Milan team apparently, so we're going to put Juventus in there. Obviously, it is people. Trust me when I tell you this. It's very complicated when you don't know the teams and who they're representing, because obviously Juventus and that do not have their standard club in there. Their standard fini, so it will be. We're not going to do it with all of the teams in there because we are going to put some different. We're going to do a mix of teams in here, but we are going to be doing quite a few teams, and we are going to be doing 2 from each country if we can. So we will be doing some from obviously the bottom league and stuff as well. So Manchester City, they will be replaced by a country from England and so on and so forth in like Championship or League 2. We'll probably put them in League 2. To be fair, I thought that's probably the best place to put them right now, and they will be replaced by a big team in League 2. Or not a big team rather, but you know what I mean. Swindon Town, for example, right? That's another one done. And then we do another one from League 2, the Championship, and obviously things like that. And this is basically this is like I said, this is going to be just a random Super League where some teams that you don't normally expect to see in these leagues competing in this particular Premier League. Obviously, you wouldn't normally see people like this happening in League 1. You wouldn't see Bristol Rovers, for example, playing in League 1. It just wouldn't happen because it's something that wouldn't happen if they got promoted, of course, naturally, but for this video, we are going to be doing that, and you won't see the teams. You won't see Birmingham City playing in League 1 either. All right, you won't see Dortmund and teams like that playing in this particular league. But this is what we're doing today. For you live on my video. Hope you can hear me. So let me know if you can't. Please let me know. Okay, Bristol City go in there, and again, you won't see Bristol City playing in this particular league either because well, they wouldn't be in there, would they? That's just speaking, obviously, and Championship again, and Burnley go in there, right? So the enemy team have to replace is Ipswich. So we've done that. There's Saudi Arabia. Again, No, we'll do Scotland. Let's do Scotland now. We're going to do Celtic because they're big up from obviously in the Scottish League, as everyone knows, and Liverpool. So we're going to do probably Rangers because they are again. It's going to feel weird doing this, but that's what we do. Okay, Spurs. I think Spurs will be the only team left in there, actually, honestly. So we're going to do Saudi Arabia as well, and that'll be Al Nassr, sorry, even. And Arsenal. So Arsenal get replaced and they go into a Saudi league, where they become, or okay, yeah, we're just putting Al Etihad. So here you can see we've got. So I'll read it out to you so you can hear it, and then obviously one will change it. Al Etihad, Al Nassr, Atletico Madrid, Birmingham City, Borussia Dortmund, Bristol City, Bristol Rovers, Burnley, Celtic, FC Barcelona, FC Bayern Munich, so FC Bayern Munich, Juventus, the Burnley FC, which is I believe either Inter or AC Milan. Yes, so there's one of the Milan clubs, that one. Newcastle United will be replacing the Duke as well. Nottingham Forest is still in there, but they're replaced by Rangers, Real Madrid, Swindon Town, Everton, AFC Bournemouth. Right. So Bournemouth got replaced well. So this is what I mean. So this will be rest of the world, and this will be teams for like Domino Club, and Newcastle will get replaced by rest of the world. So it'll be like a team like say, Chateau Donetsk, or Chateau whatever they call them. Right. Is that everybody? I think that might. Let's just double check. Make sure all the Premier League teams are out of here because you don't want every bloody mess up. Sorry, Nottingham Forest. Okay, Nottingham Forest will get replaced by a team from Sweden. Sweden, yes, we're gonna put the Swedish team in there. So come what do they call them? Right, they are. So that's all the Premier League teams out of there. Now, what's interesting, bear in mind, is this, right? So watch this. So very clever magic, right? So we're gonna go back, and we're going to do create your club. Now, bear in mind, yeah, you just witnessed, right? We're gonna call this Louise FC. Basically, it's gonna be like a makeup team. We'll call it this thing, or we're gonna call it Red Bull FC. Yeah, let's call it that. Let's call it Red Bull. No, let's call it let's call it New Era FC. The New Era space over space. New Era FC Beats. So we're gonna call it Beats. Beats. So we're gonna call it New FC Beats. That's what we're gonna call it. BAT, right? Name. Arsenal Team SCTFC basically advanced replace team. So it comes up with Saudi Arabia, and what does that? It obviously does that quickly stupid, but anyway. Premier League, right? So one of these teams is going to be removed, and one was going to stay there. So Everton Sunday is going to be the first. Is going to be replaced anyway, because you have to replace it. It's just what happens. So our rivals are going to be FC Barcelona. So we are going to do all the kits up here. So as you've just seen, in that short period of time, I managed to create a Super League with all different teams from all walks of life, including it's mostly made up of the best teams from each of the divisions, respectively. Not all of them are going to be like that. Not all of them are the best teams for that division, obviously, respectively, because obviously we can't do it all because of what's it takes on. We probably could have put all, we could probably put more teams now, but I could. Can you imagine if we done all Italian and all France and everything, and we just had multiple teams from the same nation, from the same country? That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? I mean, you probably can do it where you do all those teams, like all types of teams in there, but then the problem is you'd have to take one out anyway. So you'd have to take one out of there anyway. So so this is on sort of like this will base a brand new team. Okay, cool. Jump back, and yeah, it's just be fun. The reason why I've done what I've done, really, in the sense of I do recommend this feature if you don't know it already. I recommend it because it is good. It is a good way of basically testing your talent. It's a good way of testing yourself as well. It gives you the opportunity to test your club and really, as well this we just call it what was it? I can't remember what team name was on. Oh, New Era Stadium was on. We just put that New Era Stadium. It also it really does give you the opportunity to test the club. Because you are competing in a Super League, you are going to be competing against teams from all the different divisions. It's going to make it very hard and very competitive as well because you're going to be up against basically the best teams in the world. You will probably notice, actually, very quickly, that you will struggle. You will probably struggle to be competitive, but that's the fun of it, right? So for this particular video, obviously, like I said before, we are going to be testing our team out and see how they do because it's going to be very tough to compete against those teams in that league. So don't worry if you do end up not doing not getting to the top of the fin, because very lucky for us, we have a way of doing it. We can be very clever with this. So what you can do, people, and I do recommend it. Obviously, like I said before, do put on, if you can, your no second feature. I'll show you in 2 seconds once I get to that bit, because then you're not going to suffer anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can just do what you want basically, but you need to make sure that you definitely put that on. It's a very important feature because otherwise you're going to be screwed when it comes to getting sacked very early on, especially when the super is okay. Your expectations are going to be that high. You're not gonna really dominate it, and let's be honest with you probably won't. If you do, you'll be very lucky. But right, so straight away, because this is my team. So we've got these guys here. I'll go for a mill. You got Fatano, you got Machotono, you got this guy here. Some of them you can change. I do recommend changing some pairs, but not all of them too much, because you don't want to go too high with the shooting points on this nut, but you can change it if you want to. I know you've got at least 2 for every position. You should be able to get away with it and you'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to change some. We're not going to do them all, like I said before. What we are going to do is we're going to just change the shooting points for some pairs, and of course, and that's it. Really, so all we got to do with this one is just go goalkeeper and put the goalkeeper ratings up, because let's be realistic here. It doesn't really matter too much in this case. Obviously, you will be buying pairs anyway, because what you're going to do is you're going to injure some pairs as well and suspend. You can do it. I'm going to do that on here. We're going to injure some pairs and suspend some pairs, just so I got to buy some new pairs to replace them. Obviously, it's always good fun. You can do transfer embargo, but I wouldn't recommend it for this particular save file, because it's basically, what's the point? You don't really want to be doing that. It's not really worth doing it. Really, I would say. Actually, that's fine. You don't need to do a lot. Like this one here, 90 rated, it'd probably be fine to just keep it the same as that anyway, because they probably go up and down anyway as you process through the thing. Also, the only thing with this one is the position. I don't use CDMs because I don't hate the position. I think it's absolutely crap. I don't use it because I prefer to I prefer basically just putting them as a centre forward, centre midfield. Sorry, even I don't bother with CDM because it's not really a position I like to use, and also the formation I use is a full-thread attacker formation. Anyway, I've always done that, and I never change it because I don't see the point in it. Just keep it the same. It makes it easier. Right, so there we are. So that's one thing I think we're going to do with this one. Okay, we've got 93 striker and 86 one. To be honest with you, that doesn't matter too much either, because you probably saw them anyway at some point, ground short. So we just go advance. Okay, so yeah, so you see transfers are active. You can turn them off. You can do this. You can go disabled. So yeah, you can disable first when open active. You can put active. We'll do active. But it doesn't really matter. Scotland on. Training plans on. Always for beginner. Yes, I can see. I see that. So basically, what else I read to say? The strip is choose independent because what is the much choose independent. You need to measures to keep on as a manager. Selena and also in the second is basically you wouldn't get that no matter what happens during your season. I always suggest that feature, especially if you're new to the game and you don't know what you're doing, or you might decide to mess up a few games, or you could lose a couple of games. There's one effect that don't put on unless you really want to have the wind barely burn the ball here and everywhere. So same with the weather. To be honest with you, it don't really matter. I've tried it before. I've had no issue with it, but you might find the ball go burn everywhere, and the ball really in the wind. So don't put that on unless you really want to. Obviously, you don't have to. Again, you can have it off at any time. It doesn't matter. It's not going to make a difference to you. I don't think. I know truthfully, I don't think you probably notice the ball slip inside everywhere. So bear that in mind. But yeah, I'm for this one. I'm going to turn it off because it's just I haven't paid it with it. I've tried paying it with it on, and it didn't really seem that much of a difference, if I'm honest. But So of course you can do anything with these things here. You want to turn them up if you want to. You can turn them off for them matter. Again, it's not gonna make a difference. Again, with this thing, obviously the injury things, you can turn them down. To be honest with you, if you want to, with yourself as well, because it's realistic. Everyone gets injured at some point in their career. You know, it's gonna just inevitable to happen. Obviously, I've seen it. Like, well, I put it on simulation. I've had the injury, even my everything was right down to like 0. And I still got injury. So, you know, because you are going to be playing all games. Don't forget. Because with this one, it's in the new format Champions League, people. So you will notice that as well. And obviously, if you put this on, if you put this up to 100 rating, you're going to probably get injuries because they're going to be they're going to be trying to like trying to make file stuff. Okay, yeah, so about that too much. We're not really going to come about that. That's always a 4. Oh wait, come here. I'll put always 4 them. Okay, and we always do fast for these ones to get the bit quicker. Okay, we're going to do some injuries here. So what we're going to do is we're going to injure some players. Don't matter who we do. We just randomly set them and just injure them. Okay, we just do random. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to do this by the way. You can just do whatever you feel comfortable doing. It doesn't really matter at this point. You can just do random ones. It doesn't really matter. Because obviously, let's be honest, we're going to buy some repairs out. There's a difference. If you can do it, try and do it like a hamstring injury. I think you can do that on there actually. To be honest, with you. Broken arm, that'll probably take a long time to recover. Let's be honest, with you, but you would do 9 weeks for that. Some of the things are just ridiculous. Honestly, broken arm, like seriously. But you want to know something, so it's not okay. We can do medical condition. I don't want for me. I don't know what that really means. We do medical condition. Then we can do up to 11 weeks. Oh, apparently, that's all it is. You can just play around with it. Alright, we're going to do medical condition. I don't know what medical condition means, so we just do that randomly. We just do one of them and that sort of stuff like that. The one that half of these things are, but they're on medical condition. Do 11 weeks. Yeah, good. Okay. We're going to find the hamstring here because we want to see what the hamstring feels. Because I know that obviously some Arsenal players have got hamstring injury and stuff, so or we can do back injury as well. Nice. We can do back injury with 6 weeks. So yeah, what you're going to notice here is most of my team's going to be injured. I'll probably do one more out be it, and I'll do some suspensions or whatever. Or maybe I won't do that actually because it's a bit unfair. Turn it off, sorry. Cool. No, I think we do that. That's right, we've got a few players there that are obviously injured. And we did suspensions. You don't want to do too many of these if you can help it. You don't want to do players already bloody got injured because it'd be pointless. So you can do 5. Okay, with this one, do 3. 5. Oh, yeah, we can do those on there. Right, cool. Alright, 5. With this one at 10. I don't know who this player is. I don't know half the players are, to be honest. So, okay, and that's it. Done. So we got all these guys are out injured. Cool. So that's it. Job done. And we go everywhere. Blah blah blah. Instant blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Also, make sure you check your whatever country and make sure you set it to the correct one. First one we're gonna do. So turn that off as well. Turn that off if you don't want it. And this one you can just edit parts. So, okay, where are we? Why are we not in there? This is the point. There's the income one. Where the fuck are my team? What? You take the other place. Can we not go in there? Why am I not in the bloody Champions League? So many of the games are bloody corrupt. Well, how do you... Oh, okay, I think I know what we can do. Now you can add it in because it's obviously technically from the same region. That's what I mean. There you are. So we're in there. We're playing it. So you can put us in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's it. It's like that. Right. So we are the first team in there. Interesting. Okay, what's in there? So if you notice something here, people, we're in the Manchester Cup. That's not small. Actually, what league? I don't even know what league Manchester United is in. So we're just trying. Sorry, just trying to find out where league Man United is in. What? So Man City, Man United are not in any of these competitions. How ironic is that? This is stupidness, eh? Oh wait, this is because they're in the league, isn't it? I remember that. Yeah, so that's probably because they're not actually. Because Man City, sorry, in the do be doing it. They're in the championship. They're in the Super League too. Oh, that's hilarious. So Man City, obviously you'll be used to compete Champions League, not in the Champions League this season. They didn't qualify. They didn't make it. They didn't make it to the team. So, so yeah, this is just like I said. This is a very short. It's probably not gonna be too short. Obviously, I'm going to go straight away. So, what you want to do is when you start your video, bear in mind. Sorry, clearing my throat there. A bit of a problem with my throat. I feel frogging that. But anyway, press that. Okay, cool. So here we go. Welcome to the Cut Barber Shop. Right. So always make sure you. So you can see that already. We'll just check their injuries in 2 seconds. Okay, you can come to the report. Now, what you want to do is look at the ratings, right? So for this one, 94. If you can promote them. Don't always promote every single player because this basically you don't want that. You want high potentials. That's what you want. You don't want the crappy ones like that one. I'm gonna keep them there for now. Obviously, that one's going to be promoted, and this one's going to probably just get released. Right, done. Now what you do is with this as well. You go to your delete that. Sorry. You go over to Academy because it's really important to make sure you set these things up properly because you obviously want to make sure you got scouts. And obviously you want to make sure you got pairs. So South America, we'll go Brazil. We're going to go Brazil. And we're going to do... Oh yeah, by the way, you can do more positions, I believe. Sometimes you can, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. Okay, you can only do one position. Some of them you can do more positions, like for example, we can go here. We can hire a scout here, boom, boom, boom. Right, and we can go on there. And then you can go to South America, and we go to Colombia, for example, 9 months. And you can just click on these ones here. You can do as many as you want, it doesn't matter. So you do different. Right, what you want to do is make sure you get this right. So you want to do that one. Also, okay, we'll do a playmaker for that, a target forward, and then we got everything else. So this one's doing that, right? This one we are going to do. We're going to hire everyone that is 5-star rating in Italian. Let's send them to Italy. Why not? It's from where it's from. So no, it would be North America. No, when it would be European. One. So there is no one was on my time. No. No one. Where must be? Where's the bills? There we are. 9 months. Right, we're going to do a striker, right wing, left wing, and a central midfielder. So that's one too. Cool. So we do advance forward. So we got the same. I don't know someone to do the same position. It's quite annoying. Cool. There you are. That is the use of that, right? Now you go over here and you go transfers and you go to scouting. So we're gonna look at these players, alright? Okay, cool. We're just transferring and sort this up. Cristiano Ronaldo's come up. Fair enough. Yeah, you want to know as well, boy. People just remember because you are going to get players from the country of Russia. Obviously, the flipping thingy. You will get them. Obviously, because number one, you're going to get bound to get that anyway. It's something that's happened because obviously you're effectively you're scouting from. Obviously, we are currently in the Premier League, so you will notice that you will get players probably that when you scout them, obviously from England, it'll be mostly from the same league that you're in. Also, keep an eye on things like potentially if you think you found one, you probably will get one. As you've seen there, I just showed you moments ago, Ronaldo's retiring, or going to be retiring soon. So, what you want to do is when you go to free agency and that, make sure you look at free agency because I'll tell you the reason why. It's very important you do because number one, you will notice, right? Seriously, you will notice that a player will be retiring and they will be potentially on the retirement list. So you will notice that. So you make sure to keep an eye on that. Right. Have we done all that? Let's go to the scouting lab and let's go and grade some players. So first of all, so as you can see here, Gray is obviously injured at the moment, so we put him on for transfer anyway. Robin is also injured, but we put him on for transfer. Thorpe is banned for 5 games, but we're going to put him on for loan anyway. Mascherano is saying, actually, no, we are going to get rid of some pairs. Not a lot of pairs, but we are going to get rid of some pairs. Loan, he's going to go on the loan because he's rubbish. I don't know why we've got him in the club. Loan, he's going to go transfer. He's going to stay. He's going to stay. Transfer. Actually, these two. This one's probably going to go more okay because we'll be getting other players to replace them soon. Transfer it. Pinto is going to be going to transfer as well because he's massive road, so I don't know why he's doing that my club. Transfer. Loan. Loan. Keeping him transfer. They are. That's good. So we've got that done. The same as always is. Win the cup, basically win trophies, all that nonsense that we might have to say. And just to go back, and that's done. We've done a good job there. So, hire first coach. Yeah, so always make sure you get the best coach you can get for all your training and that, because obviously it's important. If you don't do that, you're going to be you'll notice that your team's rubbish basically. You want to try and get 5 to very high rated coaches. That's basically what I would say, because it is important that you get high rated coaches for the simple fact that you want your players to perform the best way they can, and you also want them to be developing the best way they can. And the way they can do that is by ensuring that the coaches are the right fit. So don't ever get a one-star attacking coach because it's basically it's pointless. You're not going to achieve anything with it. You'll probably do dreadful in attacking wise. So you better make sure you get a decent coach that's got high rating. Like this one here. You will find these on here very easy as well. The mid site that you want to make sure you get a coach like that. There's a 5-1 at the bottom. We are going to try and get him in the 2 seconds, and let's make sure we do get him actually for the rest of this one. So you go here and you go, oh wait, and now you notice it's changed again, right? But there is 5-star rated coach. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want that 5-star rating. You don't want to get a crap one like this one here. He's got good attacking. He's pretty good in midfield to be fair. That one there. So we'll probably hire him again in a bit. But so what I would say is whether I'm going to do 4 for goalkeeper or it would be 3. And maybe do 1 extra month for midfield. We'll probably do the midfielders actually with the extra coach. So let's do the midfielders as an extra coach, and they're going to be having the best coach they can, which is this one here. And we'll see if we've got money yet. And we have. So there are. So midfield is going to have a lot more coaches work on, so they'll be able to do a lot more, and that, and yeah. So that's like that. Okay, we've got pencils written out, right? No, back to navigate, back to central, sorry. So you've got 12 members there. That's what I said, 12 members. Hey, go for it, make options. Can't go to your games. Look at options. Can't go to your games. Can't maybe might be the best for you. Option. Okay, and yeah, make sure you also give these guys good positive feedback. And you know, when you get offers, take the offers. As soon as you get an offer, just go boom, boom, and accept it. That's what I do. So ball win, good rate. So there are. Right. So if you go here, right, first what we're going to do, we are going to search, transfer zoom. So what we're going to do is we're going to go transfer hub, and we're going to make some offers. So, much. Wait, that's the one that's just from recently, huh? Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting because that means that so that's something happened. There must have been data because that isn't just from Man City recently. To be fair, right? So we're going to look for. We're going to look for a couple of years. So first of all, Jude Bingham. If you don't get Jude Bingham, what is wrong with you? Everybody needs Jude Bingham in life, and so do I. So Jude Bingham is our first going to be our net signing. Kevin De Bruyne will be one of the other times we do. Obviously, this window because it's important. I think Kevin De Bruyne is a very good player, and obviously we always make sure we get him anyway every time. So Kevin De Bruyne will also be signed by us, and yeah. And he will leave it all because they're in League 2, aren't they? They're in the bottom league, man. So they're not. The thing is, with the league they're in, they're not going to be competing. Do you know what I mean? They've got no chance of competing. I guess they're in League 2, so they will be competitive, but they're not going to be that competitive. That's what I'll say. If you take the best players from them, what have they got? So we just reset that. Sorry, right. So we go creature and region. England, League Two, with Man City, Everton. We're going to see what they got, right? Boom, boom, boom. So they've obviously got Diaz. Pretty good. They have got a good team, don't get me wrong, but are they going to be competing in the big leagues? Let's be honest. I've just put them in League Two, so can I see, will they get promoted? If they do, it'd be very surprising. I can't see it. So they got Roger as well. He should be, obviously he's not injured in this game because of because it wasn't set up for that. But okay, so so there you are. So straight away you can see already that we are going to probably buy the best players from Man City right now to strengthen our squad, and also to ensure we got the best players in our team. Also to really make it hard for them to even consider, because they're in League Two, so they're going to be battling in League Two to try and get promoted and stuff like that. Obviously, we're in the top division. We're in basic Premier League. Well, we're in the Super League as well, call it from our. But we are in the top division. We are in the Premier League anyway. So we are competing. We are going to be looking to compete, obviously, against the bigger clubs. And also in this particular league that we're in, we have more. It's more likely that we would do dreadful in this league because of how many different teams there is. The other player we're going to buy, if we can get him, is Kylian Mbappe. Another great striker who I always try and get on my teams because he's one of the best in the world, and he also bangs in goals. That's what you want. Basically. Anyway, but anyway, back to this. So here we go. Let's see how we do. Can we dominate this? Oh, we're going opera. That's interesting. From Real Madrid. Delegate. And then when the interesting, they've gone. I was worried that. So this is when you put chance on burger, you wouldn't get notifications either. So you are limited, unfortunately, to what you can do. So this is why I didn't put it on this time. I was going to, but I thought no, because then you get the notifications of either. It's annoying. And it's important to get notifications, right? Also, people, I will be live not this Friday coming, the Friday after. I will be bringing you to, you guess right, people, WWE 2K25 Royal Rumble in stream, but next week Friday, because when I get, no, sorry, that's when next Friday. So not this Friday coming because that's the 28th. The Friday after 7th March, I will be doing live WWE 2K25 videos, including Royal Rumble in stream before you heading into obviously just before WrestleMania. All that, so you will see that live on video. So here we go. This is just 7 pairs I'm trying to get at the moment. We're going to be getting a few more than this, obviously, but these guys are pretty good. So Mamouche is apparently Mohammed they call him. That's what people are saying he is, but okay, whatever they say. Man City got beaten last night against Real Madrid, so you know they got a tough game on Sunday. Liverpool, but I think they'll do alright. I think they will do. I think they win anyway. But that's what's important. What's important as buying the players from Man City, who is currently in League Two. Of course, I did do it on purpose. Right? It's always good fun. You can, like I said, you don't have to copy me. You don't have to do what I've done. You can do it anytime. You can just do a Super League and you can put any team in there. It doesn't matter the difference what you do. You can do it. You can just do whatever you want. Really, I just done it for a bit of a laugh and joke to see how they do, to see how we do even. So, you know, because it is going to be pretty competitive league with competing against the best teams, of course. Cool. What we got here? Improve for 2 and compares. Cool. Oh yeah, it's been in my hand. Dedicate it. We're dedicated. Like I'm bored to do the I'm not chicken. I remember spending on Hannon, but he's worth it. You know, he's worth it. I'll get Rogers for free. I can't expect the full fight on his face injury. Because they're wankers. Obviously, they're probably all 70 for him, but. This was to go. I was already better. I can't get money for it. Well, up in there, they didn't want to. Yeah, F you, then, man. See, billion wankers. How they're in League Two, isn't it? I don't think they're going to be able to compete with the big guns in the League Two, anyway. Truthfully, even if they keep all their best players, it's been they ain't going to be. They're going to be they're not going to keep on. Let's be honest, they're probably get them. So we'll see. We'll see. Has anybody? Have I actually done a deal with anybody yet? Or is it just people leave one cover out? Move on. Oh, we wasn't no place was gone. Yay, good. I remember that. Bloody Munich. Lucky them out. So Munich have just bought Bruno Fernandes, unfortunately. No, well, I say after of course I was actually going to try and get him, but there we are. Mamouche. It's ain't 1 million we paid for him, quite a lot of money, but it's worth it to pay. Welcome to come, but sure, Benzema. We also got Kanzen Benzema. That Benzema is a pretty good player, and he's French. I also want the Benzema, so I've got NFC FCB. The beat part is obviously for Beats sponsorship, but it's a nice name in it. Pretty cool there, got a pretty cool team. Grief. So Grace just wins for Man City as well. Making big waves there in the window, man. It's a season so far. That's James, he's just joined us as well. So nice little addition here for Manchester City. Of course, Man City being the fact that they're in League Two, they're probably not going to be competing. God, how are they going to compete? That's all, they're going to struggle, aren't they? I think they're in League Two, but like, how are they going to even compete with them teams in there? I do not know. Especially by their best players, aren't they? So they're going to struggle in League Two, man. They're going to be they're probably going to thump up every week. Watch, I've got to make him a watch him as big, so I mean, even more winning these. Welcome to everyone. Everybody, so you can know we don't watch. De Bruyne. Have you noticed how De Bruyne's hair doesn't look ginger anymore? I've just said that. So I just want to make that because of realization in recent weeks. Haaland. Nicely. Haaland ain't even a bone either, to be fair. What I was going with this game, seriously. Oh, that's this. Diaz. Ruben Diaz. I like Diaz actually. He's a pretty good defender. So I mean, this one, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, don't worry too much about your team. Obviously, you are going to be like, if you can get players like this, you are going to strengthen your enemy, and you'll be making the squad better than what it currently is. As with this, okay, the kind of was needed to make the squad better. Obviously, we didn't need to go and bought with players, but so we've got 4 left on our list now. So 3 even after this, and then we got Benitez just run as well. So we've got let's Binham, had Mbappe, sorry, and I believe it is who's the one I can't remember. Yeah, Binham, Ferdinand, and then Mbappe. What's my office budget like? Keep on your budget as well, because you don't want to be spending them too much and you losing having all the anyway. Right, team management, let's go. So straight away we are going to be putting on the person. We are also going to change formation, because 3-5-2, we're not doing that. We're going to change this. You can change it at any time. So if you didn't want to change it, I recommend 4-3-3 attacking formation. It's the best one to use, and it gets the best out of the team. So that's what I do every time. So as you already know, we're going to put on the president. So we've got Graham, who's going to be playing left hand side, of course, as a left winger. For now, obviously Mbappe will be joining us at a day. Mamouche, he's going to be no Hannah's going to be playing the striker. So Mamouche will probably play right wing for now. The right hand side there. Diaz in defensive with Can, I believe his name is. Stones will be on the bench, of course, because that's also we can do things here at the club. Good one will also be on. No, good one will be playing. Sorry, he'll be playing there, and De Bruyne will also be playing ahead of Cook, and so Silva will be on the bench as well, and so will Benzema. So what we need to do is. So we're gonna need a goalkeeper. Oh no, we know we got Fontana. So we don't need a goalkeeper at all to make it happen. What we will need is a left back and a right back at some point. But for now, we don't have to rely too much. We'll see what's the players. If we got enough that was, we will try and get a couple of players, extra 3 players. So Trent, I don't know what we're looking for. And also Robertson. We're probably trying to get Robertson as well. So Foden is just joining us as well. So we do have attacking players that can play on the wings and stuff anyway. So I mean, it's weird because it's like the budget. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, can we do this? Yes, we can do this.
Something subtle, Ross. This is it in the morning.
Yeah, it's exactly how I remember you, darling. You look stunning.
Do I?
Yeah.
Good searching. I'm joking. Go down.
Did you have any idea what it was in 40 years?
I think at first, Ross, it wasn't perceived that way, and then it literally, yeah. And I think a lot of that was to do with Dan and Energy. I remember my audition, and you had to be born within the sound of bow bells. Of course, but I love it. So they were very, very authentic. And how I got cast for my dirty laugh. That was my first publicity role. And my father, in succession, made that skirt. And that was from the first day on the lot, Melbourne Square.
When you look back 40 years, is there a particular moment?
If I'm honest, Ross, I think it would be what they called Sharon Gate with you, Steve. And then, yeah, huge storyline. I mean, how many viewers did we have back then?
25 million.
25 million. It's still talked about to this day.
Yeah.
I think the best stories in this show particularly are when they are slow burners.
Dan and Angie's dysfunctional marriage was the first slow burner. Anita Dobson played Angie, Letitia's on-screen mother. You never really stood a chance, not with having Dan and Angie as your mum and dad, did you?
No, not really. I mean, she loved her parents equally. But
Lisa.
Hi. Come on, bring it on, Bubba.
old school. We're old school, darling. Oh my gosh.
What's it like being with your screen daughter?
Wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Feel very emotional.
Me too.
Very happy. She looks beautiful. I love her to bits.
Anita was like the second mum to me.
Yeah, she's the baby girl I never had.
Let's go and see what's in store.
I've never walked this bit before. I've not been down railway station. No, I've been down railway station.
Viewers in Carrermode still talk about her and long to see her return to the place that made her name.
Ultra. Little bit.
Yeah, back on him.
Love you. Go away, you had my best friend play.
Yo, I want the Daenerys back.
Name's Evangeline now, and if you want her back, go ahead, take her. I take walks with her. I see lots of things.
Hey, Brad.
Oh, somebody tell this fool what happened to the last man who pointed a gun at me.
Put it down, Brad. Look, I know what you're doing here. You think you could just come back here?
Maybe?
Go back to Cuba. Oh, man.
Hell, I remember when you were down at that little ghetto car wash, shining old man's wheels and who knows what the fuck else. So, listen, why don't you and your boys the fuck off my lawn before I have my bitch Evangeline here take a shock out of all your asses? Come on, dude.
What y'all looking at?
Get back to work. Walk.
Yo, I want the Daenerys back.
Name's Evangeline now.
Oh, nice melons. Do you mind if I put my face in it?
No, you are so ugly.
Are you serious, my brother?
You said I was talking about you. I was talking about the melons over there, not grapes.
What is your big ass forehead better pay for my
No.
You know all the guys say to all the pretty girls?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
How?
Yo, yo, hello, yo.
I have a boyfriend.
Yo, what's up, bro? Come on, you fucking help me for a second. Yeah. One number. Nah, I'm go. Hey, yo. Hey, you whatever else?
You're cute and all, but I'm talking.
1 second. So, you need to see.
I talk to people who can find me out.
Yeah, that's crazy, because I love to talk to attractive people.
Thank you.
Wait, you said I was talking about you.
You better be talking about me. Why are you giving me this?
Oh, because obviously that's where the trash goes.
How?
Let me see a quick magic trick.
Sure.
Take out your phone. So I always having these exact digits. 626 50269. Now I want you to call that number. Alright, cool, I got your number.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Jamie, I can't drive this car. It is broken.
Hey, Sean.
Come and spend a day in the life with me.
Few beers, Billy. Smart choice.
I gotta go. You wanna play dirty? Cause I like it rough. Yeah. I gotta go. You wanna play dirty? Cause I like it rough. Give me my money. Thank you. Okay.
Give me my money.
Give me my money. From here? Ooh. Fidela, your turn.
Give me my money.
Give me my money. Thank you. Okay.
Give me my money.
Give me my money. From here? Ooh. Fidela, your turn.
Give me my money.
Give me my money. Thank you. Okay.
Give me my money.
Who are you?
My name's Keith.
No, but what's your name?
What's your name? What's your real character? We're not all like this in real life. I know for a fact when he goes home, he's from Dewsbury. I went on that Jonathan Ross show. They didn't like me jokes. They didn't like any of me jokes. So David Attenborough says he loves animals, but he don't really. He hates them, especially like dolphins. Dolphins. I don't like dolphins. And horses. Horses are another bad animal because I guarantee you a horse, when a family comes into a field to a farm or whatever, if a horse is there, I don't know what a horse sounds like in its brain, but I imagine it says to itself, "Got a family here, I'm going to get my cock out."
I'm gonna steal your woman.
You know, guess what? Scott left his wallet in the mechanic.
Oh, we got beaten by Brighton, shocking. That's Friday, Friday after. Sorry, because I was quite sounded acquainted. Not that's Friday, the Friday after. Sorry, so that's Friday the 28th. So when that Friday be the Friday after on the 7th of March, you will see me doing 2 videos. So I was going to get my head in myself. How are we losing to them teams? I still. So we are now going to go and download some more pairs. We just see here, so we've got some different pairs. We've got some of our young pairs we just bought from the academy. As when you want to do as well, when you do build up pairs from the academy, if you want, yeah, I just suggest you do try and learn them out because you will find that it's probably the best way of doing things for your team to have an opportunity to be strong. You can certainly learn them out if you want. And some of them you'll get learned to boys, sometimes you won't, but if you look up, you will. So make sure you learn them out. Obviously, if you do get learned to boy, then fair enough. If you don't, it don't really matter. You kind of want to do that anyway. So he's going to be 5 months behind, of course. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you do that as well. And yeah, you are. Oh, so this is ours. We are going to try and get Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe, there he is. We're going to try and get him quickly. And I'm in my final sign of this window potentially. We will try and get them goalkeeper the date, but for now we're going to have to do what we can do. Just try and get Mbappe over the line. And because I can convert him into a new role, and he will probably play my right wing to be fair. That's what's okay. He probably will play my right wing because I think he can play left wing. So I was thinking who can I put on the right hand side. I can probably put him on the right wing anyway, do it into right wing, and that gives me that extra sort of attacking position in the right wing. Do his wages as it is, or then much unfortunately. I will be back on it. I'm gonna obviously turn off the console a bit, so we'll be back on when I can get machine to come back on the game. Continue with the video. I will be save this in a bit, just to turn it off because I'm gonna have dinner shortly, and then obviously, so we'll be back on once I've had dinner and stuff. So that's my budget now. 238. Although I keep saying that, but I should be fine to get Mbappe soon. And so we're trying to get Mbappe before the window ends. Obviously, yeah, getting rid of players is good. Also, bringing players in is also good. So. Cool, I'm going to turn this off for now. I will be back with more later on today for you with more of what we do on FC25. So, yeah.